total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. It's going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match. And damn right, I'm going to beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you got to have that.
Some would argue she is the most talented pure boxer to ever step foot inside the UFC octagon. She wants to be an MMA fighter, but her boxing is her go-to.
Yes, her boxing is her go-to, and it's shown in all the championships, right? She went into this UFC career a very well-rounded fighter, but it all starts from her base. It starts with the boxing base, the ability to move, the ability to find comfort in the head movement, the jab. It's almost like her head is going on a triangle. It's just never in the middle. So where you're throwing, her head's already off that. And as you throw with this overextend, she's already countering and landing her attacks. It's truly, truly a sight to see whenever she's really, really feeling good in there.
Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected and the arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ketlen Vieira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, this here Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened, from Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the tasks. Establishing the jab here. Straight right is there. And yet another straight hand landed by Irene Aldana. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Vieira's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Jab snaps the head back.
right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Vieira's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues. 1 minute here to go, round one.
Beautiful kick lands.
Make sure you counter her jab properly.
Leg kick got home by her there. Aldana, what a strike by her there. I do knock down her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find her space where she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
Great round. That was perfect. Game plan is working. Perfect. Let's keep those hands busier in this round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, huge ground strikes. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vieira.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. That was a slick transition.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Irene Aldana. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the...
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Aldana's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Vieira's in half guard now. All right, round 3 coming up next.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yes, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, effective use of the jab by Irene Aldana.
Way to hide that leg kick.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh! John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Let's go, keep going. Vamos lá, continua, continua.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Vieira gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Nice shot.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Fire there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Now try to find her way to work her way back into the
Vieira's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now,
oh, judo toss made it look easy. So the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Swing and a miss by Irene Aldana. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of...
She blocked that one.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
In trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Oh, she... That's it! Gets the win by TKO.
Wow, she got that respect, and then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Irene Aldana!
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to